Hey guys, today I get to talk to you about The Witches. This is the 2020 version of The Witches. It stars Anne Hathaway. It is coming exclusively to HBO Max tomorrow, October 22nd, and I'm super excited to finally talk to you guys about it because I saw it about a week ago and I have been dying to let you guys know my thoughts.
Hey, Tessa from Mama's Geeky here. Thank you so much for stopping by my YouTube channel.
Hi guys. So I am one of the first to admit that I was not sure we needed this reboot of The Witches. The original Witches from 1990, that's also based on the book. The book is incredible. The 1990 version of the movie was absolutely amazing. I used to have nightmares. Angelica Huston is absolutely amazing as the head witch, right? She's terrifying. She's super scary. The whole story itself was fantastic. A great story. So did we need this one? I don't know. I mean, I saw the trailer and I was like, you know, it looks good, but it looks like a lot funner, right? It's a lot more fun and less creepy and dark than the 1990 version, which after seeing the movie, I can 100% confirm it is not as creepy. Or perhaps that's just me being an adult now watching it, because I was a child when I watched the 1990 version and it terrified me. Like I said, I had nightmares. This one still had the creepy vibes. I mean, the mouth that, oh my God, the mouth that Anne Hathaway and all the witches have is just so crazy and spooky and scary, and it stretches wide and you get the teeth, and it's kind of awesome, and it's kind of my favorite part of the whole movie. It really is. If I had to complain about something, it would be the CGI. I mean, the talking mice, just when they talk, it doesn't really work. Sometimes even when they're running, it doesn't really work. There's a cat that it doesn't really work. At the very end, there's like a woman's face that they CGI, and I have no clue why they did that. It felt very weird and out of place. But overall, it's still a great, fantastic story. It's spooky. It's dark. And I think all the acting is amazing. I was a little nervous at first about Octavia Spencer. She feels too young to be a grandmother. I mean, I think she's 48, and I don't even know when this was filmed, probably a year ago. And it just felt weird for her to be a grandmother of a child, of that age. But it worked. She did great. She was amazing. Of course, she was amazing. I mean, she's such a phenomenal actress. So she did really well in the role. And, I watched this with my whole family, and we all really enjoyed it. My kids have not seen the original 1990 version of The Witches. They also have not read the book. So this was their first exposure to this, and they thought it was great. They weren't really super creeped out. I mean, the witches are very similar to the witches from the 1990 version. They have no toes, they have claws, they have sores on their scalps because they wear wigs. They don't have the nose, they have the mouth instead. They do have their nostrils expand when they're smelling children, which were actually really cool effects, and I wasn't bothered by those effects. But like I said, the whole thing was fun, but it was still creepy. It was still a little creepy, and it was still a little dark. It still got goosebumps and chills here and there, and definitely my kids did. I think it's a great version. Did we need it? Probably not. I mean, the 1990 version is great. It still holds up. It's still fantastically creepy. But this version is fun. It's something that will suck in a new generation of fans of The Witches. And I think we are going to go back and watch that 1990 version with my kids. Maybe in a year. Maybe I'll give them a year off before I expose them to that one. Which is definitely more dark, but it's still a great story. It's good from beginning to end. There's no slow moments. It's funny. There's a lot of laughter. There's some poop jokes that, of course, children love and are cracking up at. But my biggest qualm with it was the CGI is a little off here and there. But you know what? It is what it is. I think the Mells were super cool, and I think watching the children turn into the mice were really cool, which we do catch a glimpse of in the trailer. So that's my thoughts. If you guys are excited to be checking this out on HBO Max tomorrow, October 22nd, let me know down below in the comments. If by the time you already get to this review, you have seen it, let me know what you thought down below. Be sure to give me a thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe. Hit the notification bell so you don't miss out on more videos like this one. And like I said, this is still a really good version of The Witches. Maybe it's not as good as the 1990 version, but it's still dark, creepy, and we still get a really good story. So I enjoyed it. I'm here for it.